Alright, so it seems like I did somehow miss something. Now, we do have, by the looks of it, one more diary, and then the last picture of the photograph are ahead of us. But there is another thing that we seem to have missed here. We missed the last thing for the school spirit. It has something to do. We need to go back to the yellow timeline and see if we can trigger this. Oh, okay, so this should work. Since she's out here. I don't know how you're supposed to open that door. Because, like, I couldn't find any, written guides. But I saw a video guide. And it had her there, but that door on the right with the lockers in it was open. Okay. Now it had her coming in here. And then she's supposed to puke, I guess? And that should be our last collectible for her. So yeah, assuming she comes in here, we should hear her puke. Yeah, I don't know. He just walks up and opens that door with the lockers. He also hides in the one I said would be a shitty hiding spot next to the one that's like half a door. Yeah, that's the sound we were unfortunately hoping for. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I mean, I can understand though why this is probably like I don't remember exactly which collectible it was. I just remember it was a collectible in this chapter that was the one that seemed to get people stuck, and I have a feeling it's this one. Because I mean, she wasn't out here the first time we were here at all. A sticker photograph of a couple, and it had birthday written on it. So like, yeah, the first time we were here, she wasn't out here at all. She was just in that room over there. Even after we finished everything, she didn't come out into the hallway. So I mean, yeah, I could definitely understand this collectible, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, in the video, he just opened that door like it was nothing. Like he just opened it and that was that. Anyway, now that we're back in the somewhat safer timeline, 18 out of 18. I mean, we got everything for them. I mean, to be fair, we knew more or less what happened to her before. So I'm assuming then that she used the jinx on the boy for some reason. I don't think we actually found out why. Okay, you know what? So there's the photograph of the couple with her cut out. Male and female student, they could be couple together forever. A student from the famous university in Bangkok mysteriously disappeared for more than 2 days. Witnesses reported that she was heading home after severe stomach ache. Okay. Shane's bring these to Chai. Shane's hair and nails. So Chai is the woman or the girl from the picture. And then the cursed nails jinx says she's a nail or some hair. So she did the cursed nails jinx. This was we read something next to those. The lechery jinx, right? That was this. Yeah. cannot be achieved once it's done, put it into the pillow of your target. Satanic evidence inside the missing girl's room. AJ, please cover up the suicide scandal. Yeah. Severe mental breakdown. Hallucinations caused by stress. And then Cherry's letter. Been jinxed by someone. Okay, so Cherry found out. Either that or else Cherry might have been the C name. Police found the body in the multipurpose room that was shut down. Okay, so okay, and then we have Happy Birthday, I Love You, and that's the same pictures. Father Monday Pisoya in such terrible pain, can't go on without her. I have to be with her. Wherever she is, nothing can keep us apart, not even death. So, doll full with nails, and it has the woman's face pinned on it from the picture. It was either Cherry or Chai. And that's where they found. I'm assuming this is them when they found the. Because then this one says, be careful, if the target is aware and can get rid of it, the curse will return to you instead. Came with the clay, the target will eventually lose like that. Secret fall cast to the target's life. Okay, so one of them cast somebody, Cherry or Chai, probably Chai, I guess. I don't know. Or whoever wrote the letter that was taking the stuff to Tai, cast the lechery jinx on Shane, and then cast the cursed nails jinx on his girlfriend, I guess, so that she could have him, but then it got turned around and she went on, or potentially, and she went missing. Okay, I went to see a monk who settled in the forest temple of Ratchaburi. My friend Parn once mentioned something about this monk. She said that he had something that can prevent bad spirits or evil energy. I am sad as he refused to help me. He said it would be bad for his karma. It felt worse just to know that he completely detached himself from this temporal world, and it was no longer his deed. I was so stressed out, things had let me down, but maybe I still had luck. The monk introduced me to a novice, and the novice had given me a wooden box. He said that this would only be my protection and not for intentions to harm. Okay. So a lot of these are tied up. I can get into this locker, which slightly worries me. Okay, so I need something to interact with this thing. Okay, oh, that's where she can come out. I'm gonna need like some kind of spray bottle, right? And then I can use that to burn the thread. See a light over here, but I have to assume as well that as soon as I find whatever it is I need to use on these things. Okay. Hacksaw is not what I was expecting. Oh, a bottle of holy water. A bottle containing holy water. Alright, well. Yeah. So is that what I need to use on here? Yep. Now, is this going to create, like, safe spaces, I guess, for me? So, like, wait, like, I'm assuming she's going to... Like, I'm assuming she's going to show up at some point, and if I run through here, she won't be able to get me. Or something. I don't know what the second noise is that I keep hearing. I mean, I'm gonna try and hit all of these, obviously. Because odds are, once I start using the hacksaw is when she's gonna show up. And the lights, I don't know, are they gonna stay forever, or do they run out? I mean, obviously my bottle of holy water sure does. Okay, so they do run out because they're all attached to blood. But if I slap one on there, and one on there, and then do this. Do I just hold it? Yeah, bring it, bitch. That's what I thought. Goodbye. Oh, but every time I catch her in one. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, it didn't. On. Oh, I think I heard her. Oh. Okay. That's not great. I mean, good God, do I really have to wait for all of that? Come on. I don't, like, I'm tapping furiously. I have absolutely no idea if it's actually doing anything. Ooh, I don't have a thing over here. Oh, wait, yes I do. Yeah, come here. Oh, wow, that disappeared quickly now, didn't it? Come on, get over here, quickly. Excuse me? There we go. Got her that time. Well, this is an annoying part now, isn't it? Come on. Oh my God, why there? Oh, fuck off. Really? But I didn't even have a chance to get near any of them. It's gonna start me right back at the first fucking part where I need to hacksaw through that, isn't it? Oh my God. I really hope that that this isn't based on, like, I don't know. It. fuck is she? She's, hey, you. Okay. So that got her away from there once. Good Christ, is that ever loud? I also don't know why she keeps coming through that one. Got the one on the table there. Let's see, where does this one show up? Right there. I don't even know where the fuck she is. Which worries me a little. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Got her again.
What the hell is happening?
Get my... I don't know. No, don't. Okay, I was mashing the fuck out of the A button and it didn't seem, and it wasn't working. This sucks. Like, this game was great up until this part. Like, it's just so many deaths. You lose so much progress every time you die. Granted, I didn't lose as much progress that time as I did the first time. But, I mean, I don't... Where the fuck is the thing? Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't get it. It's just... I don't even know where she went. There she is. Hey. Just try and get as much as I can, man. Because, I mean, obviously that's going to make so much noise that no matter where she is in this room, like, she's going to come after you. Like, there's no... Like, there's no doubt about that. right? Like, or not. Because, I mean, when I do this to her twice, like the second time that I exercise her, I guess, is when everything turns bloody. I thought it might have to do with progress on the door, but that doesn't seem like it's the case. So it might actually be more worth it, because once everything turns bloody, she seems to be insanely fast. I don't even know where the fuck she went this time. Probably coming back to stare at the door again, because obviously more progress was made on it. I don't know where she went. There she is. It's so hard to tell what she can see. Because, like, there's, like, obviously she could see me through, like, the chair legs and that, but I mean, because it's a video game, can she? Like, I don't know. And, like, her peripheral seems to switch from being non-existent to being absolutely perfect in, like, perfect vision at 180 degrees from her fucking head. Oh, she's coming back. I'm at the door again. It's also weird that, like, the lights keep getting brighter and darker. Now, is she doing this because it like wants me to exercise her again? Exorcise her? I mean, could try and get rid of her again and, like, but I don't know, I feel like our ring around the rosy here is kind of working. Yeah, I feel like she's definitely currently, like, attracted to where I am. Like, she isn't, like, following any kind of route or anything. I feel like it's very much a stay close to player type deal right now. Just because, like, she doesn't seem to be going anywhere, right? Like, oh, fuck. Come here, bitch. Get caught in the holy light.
What the hell is happening?
Come on. where she is. I have absolutely no idea where she is. On. Oh, that must be good though, because it cutscened me. Just fucking dump the holy water right on her, like. And the door's gonna stop her, is it? I mean, I can't run, by the way. Like, that's not... Like, it's not like I'm not running, it's that I can't currently run. So I'm stuck just with this slow-ass walk. That froze me in place for a second, that's probably not good. Yeah, just keep flinging stuff out of my way instead of into it. Hey, buddy. Hey, Shane! But look, it's Shane! Is that actually what I had to do? Is I had to lead her to Shane somehow? Love means something. Witness the final tragic moment. Belle and Shane? Can I move? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm crouched. Okay. I mean, bye, Belle. Didn't know that was your name, but bye. I do now. Alright.
We have to find her.
So our last collectible...
Jane.
And then there's another diary as well. Is somewhere... There's... Okay, so this should be our last collectible. Achievement! She belongs to me. Collect all parts of ripped photos. There's the photograph of Tim and Jane. And Cursed. Collect all the collectible items. Fuck yeah, single playthrough. Now, I will still have to, obviously go through this chapter, I do believe, again. The dagger is the only thing that could help me. The dagger given to me by the novice monk. Tim might have thought that I was being gullible about this. I had to keep it away from him. Behind the cupboard would do. If Tim wouldn't help, then I'd do it all by myself. I've not gone crazy. Oh, achievement. I will find my place. Collect all Jane's diaries. Yeah, and then there should be finish the outro and acquire Cherry's ID. Alright. Awesome. So all I gotta do is finish the game, and then I just need to pop back in and get Cherry's ID instead of making my own. I don't know where Cherry's is. That was this chapter. Oh, I see more red string. That's probably not good. Tends to mean it's blocked something, but... Or that something is blocked. But that does mean that we should almost be at the end of this. And how long have we been going? Hour and a half. Alright, well... Guess we'll just finish it then. Because obviously this... Well, that's fine, because this would be part 3 of this chapter. Well, it started as part 3, so part 4, and that would be Sunday, which means that we'd finish Home Sweet Home. Alright, yeah. I mean, technically, we finished it, 4 weeks earlier because of the way Valhalla ended? Or because of the length of the Valhalla DLC and this game? Or this chapter? Am I supposed to be, turning around because of all the string or something? Because I'm just running ahead. And have absolutely no idea if I'm supposed to be doing something else here. I mean, I got all the collectibles. I am actually really happy about that. That I only had to look up the last couple. And yeah, I feel like there's no way I would have got that. that one with her thrown up in the bathroom. I really, really don't think that I would have got that.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. But we need to find the knife behind the cabinet, right? Like, that's what the thing, right? No, monk. Behind the cupboard. Okay, so I need to find a dagger behind a cupboard. There's a lot of cupboards. Generally, when I think cupboard, though, I think kitchen. It's not. There obviously can be cupboards anywhere, but. Okay, we got a small ladder. But she did say behind the cupboard. So I don't know what the ladder is going to do. It's not like she said on top of. That's weird. Okay. Okay.
Tim, it's me again. Since your wife's disappearance, you seem a bit strange. You don't act like yourself lately. We're friends, aren't we? If you need to talk to someone, I'm here, all right? Please call me back. I'm worried.
Oh my god, you two, what are you digging for in that cage? Damn. Alright, I'm not seeing anything to pick up. I'm not seeing anything anywhere to put the step ladder that I, for some reason, am now carrying around with me. That's locked. Knife behind cupboard, eh? Knife behind cupboard, but all I have is a step ladder. I mean, odds are it's in the other room, right? Like the end of the game is in the other room. I don't know if the knife is, but the end of the game is probably in the other room. It's weird that I have a ladder. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very weird thing to be carrying around. Like, I don't know about you guys, but in general for me. Okay, there's the box.
Okay. Guess this is it. Should come in handy.
Okay, so we got the box from the monk, which apparently had the dagger in it. Now we're back in the Prada place. I also don't think that we're Tim anymore, because when we opened the box, it looked like it was just a sheath. And our fingernails are definitely longer. So I have a feeling that we are now Jane. And because Tim wouldn't help, she'll do it herself, right? So we are now Jane hunting. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't, like, nothing seemed to indicate why, like, her, like, the connection between the biker and the school spirit, or either of them, and Tim and Jane, like, there didn't really seem to be much of a connection between them. Which is very weird. Jane apparently can't run. But I'm not looking forward to editing this and the last video. I have to cut. Well, actually, I got to cut a bunch out of the last video. Like Monday and Wednesday. Monday and or Wednesday's video. This one, I guess I just need to cut out when I went to look for the... Or when I... Yeah, I didn't really go anywhere, but when I looked for the collectibles guide, I guess would be the only thing that I'd have to... No, she can crouch. Still can't run, though. But that would be the only thing I'd have to cut out of here. Which at least is a nice, easy... Find the pause screen and, you know... Clip, and you're done. Maybe if I'm lucky the pause screen is at the halfway point and that's when I looked for it. hell is that? Like, I feel like it's not going to be true, but... Okay, so we had a weird looking thing up here. Which apparently was something that I wasn't supposed to chase after, as it turns out. Can't do anything with this knife, by the way. Like, I've been hitting buttons, but outside of crouch, that's it. Like, none of the other buttons do anything. So I guess that was just supposed to be a scare and not something that you actually want to investigate, but I mean, it's a horror game. You always want to investigate where the scary things are, because that's generally where the game is, you know? Oh, I saw you. What are the odds that we don't stab Tim somehow? Right? Like, hey, you were what was dancing. More or less. I mean, I think so. You've got the red threads on you. Can I cut them? Probably not. Bye. Like you would ever turn your back on that. It's the thing with horror games, right? You basically just have to be like, what would I do in this situation in real life? And then just do the opposite of it. Like, that's pretty much all you have to do to complete a horror game, is just do the opposite of what you would actually do. Okay. Oh, she's got more threads now. But is that... Does that mean anything, or is it just that they decided to put more threads on that specific one? Okay. You can see out a little bit there. I didn't know they made those things do that. I've never seen one like with those slats on it there like that. I've never seen a window with those slats open up like that. Yeah, whatever. I can't even see what's making the noise half the time. Whoopity-doo. Oh, we're back here, but now this path is blocked off. The radio seems to have gotten louder. See, and I feel like if I knew what they were saying, that might have more of an effect, but considering that I don't, it's just like, well, it may as well just be playing static. Because, I mean, and actually, static, since I don't know what it means, or since I don't know what they're saying, static might even be more effective to somebody who doesn't speak the language. Because it's like they're singing a song. I don't know what they're singing about, so it's hard for it to have much of an impact, right? Oh, this is a good tune. A lot of the same hallway, man. Oh, she lost her hat, and there's blood on it. That's probably not good. Well, I can go... Well, let's check out the side passage. Why not? Oh. I heard someone laughing. Maybe that was like my cue to like turn around and get scared or something. Okay. Oh. I see that somebody found her hat. Oh, well, now she's left. Jane's shaking a little bit here. She does not seem ready for this. And it's such a shame that we're going to end up stabbing Tim after he went through all the trouble and so many deaths with the ghost girl. Oh, now she's not even looking at us. So now you can't even look at us to scare us? There might be more. Oh! Wow, you were a person there for a second. That was cool. I was even gonna ignore that. Like, when I heard the laugh, I was just gonna keep walking away. Okay, well, now I want to check out this doll, though. Okay. Alright. So we got our dead mannequins over here. But the intense music is either inside that doll or in this room. Oh. Hello. Oh. I am moving much faster now. Oh. Aha. Okay. Can I just like run at her and stab her? I mean, it's once again, I have a feeling that by the time we use this knife, it's gonna be Tim that we stab.
Leave me alone. Stay away from me. Any closer and I'll stab you. I said, get away from me.
Oh, is that Tim? No. I mean, but it wasn't to be continued on episode 2. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna need to see if I don't know if episode 2 is Home Sweet Home episode 2 or not. I will say, the game, chapters 1 through, what chapter was that? 5, right? So chapters 1 through 4 were amazing. They were great. You know, you could die, but generally when you died, it's like, oh, I fucked up in this way, and then you generally didn't die again, right? Like, obviously with the big Preda guy, I died a few times in the, I guess you could call it a boss fight. But like all the times other than that, you know, it was very easy to see what you were supposed to be doing, and if you fucked it up, you fucked it up, oh well. But with the girl there at the end, that was just, ugh. It just got to be too much. It was just too much insta-death, right? And too many horror game developers think that the insta-death will make you more scared because you could die at any moment. It's like, yeah, but then once it happens, that's it. Like you're not gonna get somebody with that same thing twice. I think out of this whole game, like they did at least, I will give them credit. They did make me jump. I do remember it was in chapter 3, I think, when we were in the house, and I opened up the door and one of the Preda things was sitting outside the door. That actually made me jump because I was not expecting it. Because I had been through chapter 1 in the house. No, chapter 1 wasn't in the house. Chapter 2, so it must have been chapter 4 that made me jump. How many chapters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So yeah, Home Sweet Home chapter 2 didn't. So yeah, it was in chapter 4 where they made me jump because I'd been through the house in chapter 2 and it was fine. I also didn't get that achievement, did I? Oh yeah, I did. I don't remember seeing it. All right, but yeah, that was Home Sweet Home. It was a decent enough game. The collectibles, outside of the one where she vomits, or that you had to pick it up after she threw it up. The collectibles weren't bad. Like I said, I only had to look them up at the end, and honestly, I did. I would have definitely missed the one where she threw up, but other than that, that's the only one that I can think of that I definitely would have missed. I mean, I would the way I feel like because I explored, I managed to get the collectibles. Now, granted, they didn't do anything, but yeah, I mean, it was a good game. I'll see if there's a Home Sweet Home 2. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much there is, whether or not there is already a second one or not, but I mean, I'll definitely, if there is, I'll definitely play it. But yeah, that was Home Sweet Home. Let me do a quick check here.
Excuse me, there is
Yeah. Get to see what we're going to be playing next. Because, yeah, Layers of Fear. Okay, so Caretaker and Observation actually didn't get any votes whatsoever. So, I'll repost it. This will already be done probably by the time you guys watch this part. I'll probably already recorded whatever's next, but I will repost it with just those two since they're the last two, I think, right? Yeah, Caretaker and Observation are the last two horror games I have on here. Oh, actually, that's not true. I am Made of Skur, whatever the fuck that is. That was actually a game with gold at some point. Where is it? Yeah. Let's have Little Nightmares. Is this considered a horror game? I guess so. So yeah, I'll put up another post to see what you guys. Yeah, there it is, Made of Skur. To see what you guys want to see next. Once again, that'll probably be done by this point, or by the time this video comes out. But you know, yeah. So that'll be it for this part then. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you back on Sundays only. I know this week was a weird one with Spooky Sunday videos coming out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But you know, once again, just the way everything worked out, that was the simplest solution to my recordings for this week. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next Sunday for another spooky game.